Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. This is the show where you get to try to beat me in fantasy football. We're doing live snake drafts for 1 week only. That's right. It's just like a regular league, but it's only for 1 week. Um, we're going to play on a site called Drafters. They have an app as well. I'll drop the link right here. So, I plan to stop this, and right before Logan Paul and Nate Robinson's gonna fight, I want somebody to tell me so I can go and try to stream that on my phone for the Facebook group. We'll see if that stream lasts or not. So someone please let me know before they fight. Hopefully someone does anybody here have the fight up right now? So if you guys can tell me right before the Jake Paul Nate Robinson fight. I can't even get it where I'm at. I can't get it in this room. Anyway, so I have to go to the other room to watch it. Jake Paul. Did I say Logan Paul? You guys know what I mean. But thank you. It's good to correct me. I'm gonna always get them mixed up though. So it's Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. So hopefully somebody can tell me that. I don't. That should be in like 2 hours though, right? There's gonna be another fight. So yeah, it should be in like 2 hours. Tyson's probably gonna fight in like more than 3 hours. So by the way, last week I did face, I think it's Matt Z Gaming. He's right here. I was winning the whole time. And then the last drive in the Chiefs game, it was going back and forth. Every catch Kelsey got, I was up. Every catch Tyreek got, he was up. And then the Kelsey touchdown just ended it right there. And I won. I finally won, beat the brain again. So I'm back. I had a feeling. I knew it. I couldn't go whatever it was, 4 weeks in a row losing. So I had a little bit of a losing streak, but I'm back. I won the heavyweight bout against Matt Z Gaming, and it was very close. So let's do some drafts. I don't know if anyone has the fight. God, I hope somebody can tell me before they fight. I can't even see it. So let me know if anybody has the fight up right now and can tell me before it starts so I can end this and do that. No one has it. What's up, Jason? Eckler is playing. But I would start Kareem Hunt. I wouldn't risk it. But it is debatable for sure. It's not like a clear cut like who to start, Hunt or Eckler. So let's get a league going. A draft going, I mean. Oh, Myles Gaskin is out? Oh, that means Matt Breida. Is that 100%? There's no news about that. So I'm going to call that bogus. I would have probably heard that. Yeah, we don't know if Myles Gaskin is in or out. McFarland is a cool ad for sure. Oh, he wasn't activated in time? Oh, it is Saturday, huh? You only have 18 cents in the account? You want to do an 18 cent? Let's start off with the 18-cent draft. So I'm gonna do 2 drafts at once. I'm gonna join the Sunday Splash if you guys want to join that one. Let's join up. He has to be activated by 11:30 tomorrow. I'm gonna trust Toast on this. So I think you guys are. I think Toast is right, and you guys are wrong. I would definitely believe Toast over whoever else. So Toast says he has till 11:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Which that's what 90 is that 90 minutes before kickoff? They do kick off early. We're gonna create a league right now, so let me do that. Julio, I think that's a game time decision technically. I don't know. Still first fight. Hey, Fishing, can you be my guy, man? Right before I want to end this right before the Jake Paul fight. I like how I'm calling it the Jake Paul fight, and not the slam dunk champion Nate Robinson fight. Danny, this is easy. Just start AJ Brown. All right, so this one's going to start soon. And you want to do 11 cents? All right. Let's do 1 day, 11 cents. Let's do 10 teams. Buy in 11 cents. Number of winners. Let's do 1 winner. And let's get this started. Let's just keep this simple. I'll just keep it like this. PPR. 11 cent 10 team league. All right. There it is. Okay, this one's starting. This is a tournament, and then we got the other one filling up. What's good, Couch? I won the Sunday Whale and the Sunday Flex'em last week. Good games on the head-to-head as well. Awesome, bro. You've been absolutely killing it. You've been killing me. So congratulations, bro. That is really good. Tell them how much you won. Just how much did you win just week 11? Spencer. Yeah, I think Spencer's been whooping me. He's been whooping the little leagues, the big leagues, the GPPs. I think he's been killing it. Oh, dang, Fishing. That sucks. Yes, I do have drafters promo codes. Thanks for asking. So I got the first one here. Try this one first. Okay, drafters 100, and then try this one next. Promo code couch. Sounds like Spencer won like over $1,000 last week. My God, 1,300 last week. Wow. Nice, bro. That's so much for a site like Drafters. That's killing it. You've been just crushing it, dude. Like, you pretty much beat me 100% of the time. So, yeah, you've been doing very well. Very, very well. Let's go with Diggs and Josh Allen. God, this is loud in my headphones. Yeah, so just some advice on drafters. Don't draft all these players that are out. Do your best. We need 3 more to join the 11 cents draft. Yeah, so right now, I honestly I forgot his name. Kendall Hinton, something like that. He's a wide receiver that played 3 years. He started 3 years as a quarterback for Wake Forest. He's going to be likely the quarterback Sunday going against the Saints. Saints got a really good defense. And Royce Freeman's probably going to be the number 2 quarterback behind him. And man, just I've been posting news all day. There's just so much news. I don't know how to go over. I'll just answer some questions here and there. Parker or Godwin? I would definitely go with Devontae Parker. To me, that's a no-brainer. Even though I like Godwin still, it's a no-brainer with Fitzpatrick starting, Preston Williams out, and the Jets not having any. They suck, right? So, to me, it's Devontae Parker. Totally a no-brainer. There, but I do see how that is a valid question. How many more do we need here? We need one more person for the 11 cents game. DeAndre Hopkins or Mike Thomas? I don't know if you're joking, to be honest, Jose, but definitely DeAndre Hopkins. I would say, what's the chance that Jose is just joking? I'd say 22% chance he's joking. So I really do believe it's a real question. But with the quarterback situation for the Broncos, I don't think the Saints need to throw much with Taysom Hill. Right? I mean, how many pass plays do you think they're going to run with Taysom Hill going against the team literally without a quarterback? They do not have one quarterback. Lazard or James White? Go with James White, man. With Rex Burkhead out and the Cardinals being able to score, I think James White is an incredible start this week. James White is back to the James White role. It's just as simple as that. Rager or Higgins? I would go with Rager. Yeah, I think the Steelers game is still on. Who knows though? You can't take anything for granted this year. So, everything, the whole world can change in a day, in an hour, in a minute. And we just seen it today. Like it's been crazy. Gio Bernard or Hill? I would go with Brian Hill for sure. All right, let me draft, guys. I need to draft a player. So I'll just wait on tight end. And let's draft some wide receivers and running backs. We go with Mike Davis. Mostert. And someone just picked Eckler. Steelers D? Yeah, I mean if your commission allows that emergency backup options. What's up, Guillermo? What's up, Benito? That way you're not stuck with a defense that may not play. Niners don't have a place to play. So they're not allowed to play in the Bay Area. So that's what's going on. What do I know, guys? I don't know much, right? I mean, I know, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I know what's going on, but I don't know Well, that what does that mean, or what are they gonna do now? I really don't know what's up with that. I don't know how to answer that anymore. Let's go with Naheem Hines is taking. Oh crap! Did I get him? Oh my god, I got Robbie Anderson with 1 second left. That's my upside play this week. Robbie Anderson. Hunt. I guess we can go with Kareem Hunt here. That's not a bad option. It's against the rules in San Mateo County. And they're not gonna allow it. They're saying that it's a no. It's saying the Niners cannot play there. Yeah. I mean, it's been a hectic day. I haven't ate, and I had no time to do anything. I've just been posting memes and posts and messaging and posting news and talking, trying to understand what's going on. I mean, I'll bring up my Twitter. By the way, you guys can follow me on Twitter. It's the best place for the fastest news and my small little micro posts that I'm doing. So I think I got a second to look at my Twitter. Let me see what tight end I'm gonna pick actually, because I'm gonna need one tight end. Yeah. So this is my Twitter here. Okay. See if we can make this a little bit better. There we go. This actually looks good. So it's Jerry Jeudy throwing a pass to himself Sunday. This is a good tweet right here. So Shefty sums it up. Ravens have 18 players on the special reserve list. Lions fired the head coach and GM. 49ers don't have a place to play, and Broncos have no quarterbacks. Yeah, so what the heck was that noise? Hold on. There's some crazy noise going on. You think I should go with Ingram or Jonnu? I'll go with Jonnu. Gaskin is out. He is? Is that true? Oh. Is Gaskin really out? That doesn't mean anything, Jordan. Because I went on here and said, I said like Matthew Stafford. It was this live stream. I said Matthew Stafford was out because ESPN said he was out, but he wasn't. They just don't have that type of designation. But Toast is saying Gaskin is out. Do we have that? Miles Gaskin. Can I get a good... God, people don't know how to spell Miles Gaskin. It's even ruining the search. Trying to find Miles Gaskin out versus Jets 22 minutes ago. Multiple people said he's out. We're still trying to find. Can I get a real source though? It seems like Miles Gaskin is out, so that means we'll probably start Breida. I don't know, man. This website's not legit though. Like I believe it, but Dolphins didn't activate Miles Gaskins by today's 4 p.m. deadline. So with on okay. Okay, it's official. Okay, here it is. There. Dolphins didn't activate Miles Gaskin by today's 4 p.m. deadline. So with Ahmed also out, Ryan Fitzpatrick led Dolphins will have 3 RBs tomorrow at Jets. Breida, D. Wash, and Patrick Laird. Miles Gaskin is out. Well, thank you, Jordan, and sorry I doubted you. I just have to know for sure, you know. But good job, Jordan. I appreciate you guys. I need like today. I needed some freaking help. Like I don't know what the heck's going on. I needed some help today for sure. Like that was insane. Today was insane. Yeah. So that's right. You're just looking at my Twitter. I made a Photoshop of me adding John Elway, which is fake, by the way. Today is the day where people's gonna really struggle knowing what's fake and what's real. John Elway. So yeah, practice squad wide receiver Kendall Hinton is likely going to start for the Broncos at quarterback. He played 3 years quarterback at Wake Forest. Right now he's a practice squad wide receiver for the Broncos. Royce Freeman's probably going to be QB2. They're going to probably be running a ton of crappy plays that the Saints will stop. I mean, we're gonna really see a team that is gonna have trouble throwing the ball, right? Like, I mean, this is basically, I imagine he's a skinny Tim Tebow. We'll see what happens, man. John Elway cannot suit up. I looked into it, and from what I've heard, again, I'm not 100%, but John Elway, or they have another former quarterback on the staff. He's like an offensive consultant. They can't play, from what I'm told. So Royce Freeman, he was the starting at quarterback, but he's not anymore. What the hell is going on right now? So many weird noises in cars. What the heck? Eckler, I expect Eckler to start or to play, I'm saying. But consider him an RB2 or flex. Don't consider him an RB1. So if you got James White, if you got Kenyon Drake, if you got maybe even Gus Edwards, Benny Snell, start those guys. I'd probably start Jordan Wilkins over him. For sure, Nyheim Hines over him in full PPR. So Eckler right now, just consider him like a mid-tier RB2. Man, I'm like freaking. There's so much noise. Dogs are barking. What the hell is that? A bunch of weird noises going on, bro. Oh no, this is crazy. All the Patriots backup quarterbacks and coaches suck that went to all different teams, like Matt Castle and Hoyer, and except this coach here, the Dolphins coach, Matt Patricia, even the offensive coordinator, what's his name? God, I don't even know. Yeah, we'll start another draft right now. Oops, I drafted Julio Jones, and I don't really care. Yeah, we'll start another draft now. Eckler, 3 TDs, 150 yards. I'd say that's very unlikely, but he can ball out, though. I'd say anybody to score 3 TDs, 150 yards. What is that, is that Gibson stat line? Should I play Steelers and Seahawks? That's not even a real question, bro. What are you talking about? You gotta answer that yourself. What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to fix 2020? What do you want me to do? Start Steelers D if your commissioner allows emergency backups. If not, then find another defense. There's no like real answer. Like I can't stop 2020. Okay. I can't rewind the clock. We can't just stop what's going on. Do I start Steelers D? That's not a real question, bro. What am I going to do here? I'm just a human. I'm barely able to live stream. How am I supposed to do that? Now look, I say that partially jokingly, but only partially. I mean, really, bro, like what am I supposed to do, right? Steelers D, if you start them and then the game could get canceled, is your commission going to allow you to have a backup? If not, that's up to you. Right now, you just say 92% chance that game is going to get played. So 92 point, that's what you want from me, right? This is my exact answer. 92.3, a 92.2% chance. Now I'm going to type it. Steelers game is on for Tuesday. So, if you want to start them and risk it, that's up to you. If you don't want to start them and risk it, that's up to you. Also, what I recommend doing, what I've been preaching for several weeks, is that you want to tell your commish to do emergency starts. So you can say, I'm starting Steelers D Emergency backup is Cardinals D. Or I'm starting Steelers D. Emergency backup is Colts D. So in case that game is completely canceled or postponed, it won't count for week 12, then the commission will put in the Colts D or Cardinals D. You excited about Eckler, Couch? Honestly, I'm not. Just because I'm a fan, I just don't want him to re-injure his hamstring. So I really think they should ease him back in. But I'm no doctor. I don't know Eckler, and I'm not on the team. So I don't know. I'm just scared, right? Because right now, there's so much going on. Everyone's out. Everyone's sick. Everyone's quarantined. And the season is going down the gutter right now. It's looking all within the past 5 days. It's so crazy right now. What, I'm still drafting in this thing? I'll just draft who I don't care. It's 11 cents. That, I'm just worried. I just hope Eckler stays healthy is all I'm saying. If Eckler, gets hurt again, I just feel sick every time, someone gets injured or someone gets, test positive or something. So that's all. I just don't want to see any more injury. How about 1 week with no injuries? That'll help. That'll be one big positive to make things a little better. So who's fighting, guys? You guys got to tell me when Jake Paul's about to fight. Come on, I don't want to miss it. Kittle will come back? No, I don't think so. And if he does, we're looking at week 15 or 16. Royce Freeman's not playing quarterback. We just went over this. Some guy named Kendall Hinton is playing quarterback. All right, let's start another draft. Let's do the Sunday Splash. So Sunday Splash, guys, right here, by the way. We're doing 1 week snake drafts on Drafters. That's the website right there. I do have 2 promo codes. Drafters 100 is the first promo code, and the second one is Couch. So those 2 promo codes. So head on over to Drafters, sign up, go to the lobby, and then I'm going to enter the Splash. It's $1.10 to enter. It's very hard to win, but first place does win $110. I'm going to enter that one. Oopsie. And then I'm going to also enter the Sunday Whale. It's again in the lobby. That's $5.50. Okay, so that one's about to start. And $5.50 to enter. First place wins nearly $500. Again, it's really difficult to win it, but it's cheap to enter, and you have a chance to win a ton. So that's what a GPP is essentially, like a tournament style, where you compete against a bunch of people. It's really hard to win, but the prize is huge. Okay, we got 11 cents. What do I need? Need a flex, huh? Oops. You picked Judy. That's not good. I'll probably roll with Judy. 11 cents. I like it. Taysom Hill or Kirk Cousins? I'd go with Kirk Cousins, but let's see what the chat thinks. What does the chat think? Would you start Taysom Hill or Kirk Cousins? What does the chat think? Oh man, I can't answer these tough questions while I'm drafting, but if you got like a simple question, I can probably answer. Oh, there we are. Sunday Splash. All right. Sunday Whale. Let's queue up Jordan Reed, Hayden Hurst, and then Trey Burton. I don't know off the top of my head who are some good running backs or wide receivers for playoffs. And frankly, I don't really look at that. My trade deadline is over for most leagues. So yeah, I'm not really, looking at that. So I don't know off the top of my head. I would look though if I could, but I can't. I'm doing 2 money drafts right now. Curtis Samuel or Boyd? I'd go with Tyler Boyd. That's a close one though, Brendan. Dang, y'all need to stop asking the same question. I'm just gonna. Wilkins or Aguilar? I'd go with Wilkins since Jonathan Taylor is out. Omar. Evan Ingram or Austin Hooper? Ian, I'd go with Evan Ingram. Yeah, just a bunch of people keep asking the same questions, so yeah, I figured to clean it up a bit. It's just annoying me. It's all good though. I don't hate anybody. Just give them a little timeout though. It's just like a little, it's a little 300-second timeout. It's no big deal. If Julio is out, should I pick up and play Myers, White, Balaj, or Rager? I would go with James White. Who asked that? Oh, that guy. That guy from the Discord. I recognize you. So like these lawn messages are hard for me to read. Just letting you know. So if you ask a shorter, easier question, it's easier for me to answer. Jonathan Taylor is just quarantining. That's all he's doing. So he's out, but he's not. It's not fully confirmed that he has it or not. Oh, he does. Oh, it says Toe said he doesn't have it for. He tested negative now. But that could change, unfortunately. Brian asks, DJ Moore or Godwin? I think I'm going to go with Godwin. Wilkins or Hill? Let's go with Brian Hill, Lawrence. Eckler, Chubb. Let's go with Chubb. Godwin or Parker? Let's go with Parker. Dante or Balaj? Full PPR? Neither. Mike Davis or Ridley? Don't ever bench Calvin Ridley. Don't do it. Why would you bench Calvin Ridley, man? Seriously, why would you bench You got to answer that. That's a good, why would you bench Calvin Ridley? If the answer is I'm in a 4-team league, then don't be in a 4-team league. Because really, you don't bench Calvin Ridley. That's a t-shirt right there. Don't bench Calvin Ridley. Wilkins or James White? That's a great question. I think in full PPR you go with White. If it's not, if it's non PPR, go with Wilkins. Julio is questionable. I don't know if he's playing, and if he does, I don't know if he'll be a decoy or not, man. It's not a good. Yeah, it's not. I know it's not the answer you wanted. Hunter, no, I don't have that yet. Should I play Ronald Jones without giving me your other options? And blindly answering, I'm gonna say yeah, start Ronald Jones. All right, let's go with Nick Chubb. And should we go with Eckler? I'll do it. I'll go with Eckler on one of these. Gotta risk it. Tunyon or Rudolph? I'm gonna go with Rudolph for sure. With Irv Smith doubtful. Ronald Jones, Josh Jacobs, Austin Eckler, Chris Carson, and Miles Sanders. Okay, definitely bench Ronald Jones. Start Josh Jacobs. Start Chris Carson. Start Miles. Didn't we go over this today? Did you send me all those comments on Instagram? That was you, right? This is a similar question. We already went over this, bro. That's you, right? Tell me that's you. I already answered this, man. I ranked them for you. What else do you want? Ronald Jones is your worst. I'd rather start Eckler over Ronald Jones. That's for sure. So let's go with Tannehill and Eckler. Okay. Yes, the same exact question I got on Instagram, except for the Ronald Jones part. So yeah, number 1, start Josh Jacobs. Number 2, start Miles Sanders, and then number 3 would come Chris Carson. Then number 4, Austin Eckler. Then number 5, Ronald Jones, cryptic. So I ranked those 5 running backs for you, so you know which 2 or 3 to start. Tannehill or Taysom? I'd go with Tannehill. Boyd, Godwin, or Curtis? I would bench Curtis Samuel, Brendan. Bruh, why are you so angry to answer questions? Repeating yourself is a part of the game. Well, I mean, I'm not angry, bro. I'm just don't want the chat to be full of the same questions. It's the way, it's, other person could run it differently. It's all good, but that's how I run it. So it is what it is. I mean, if I, I didn't, I don't have to go live and answer questions while I'm drafting. I'm doing my thing. It is what it is. Should we go with Matt Ryan? Oh my God, that's so disgusting. I'm going to do it. Oh, it's so gross. What's up, Val? Jordan Reed or Janu? I'm going with Janu right now, Omar. No weather conditions. I don't think so. That's a good thing to look at. Chargers. Why'd I look that up? Nah, weather's perfect. Weather's perfect. There's nothing to worry about. Slight rain in Seattle, or is it Philadelphia? Sorry, is nothing to be concerned about. Yep, the weather looks good, man. So I wouldn't be concerned about any weather conditions at all. I wouldn't let that affect me in fantasy at all. He probably won't start Royce Freeman, but we'll see if he starts. I don't think your opponent will start Royce Freeman. I added Royce Freeman in one league. I'm not starting him. Brian Hill or Wayne Gallman? Connor, go with Brian Hill. Steelers or Browns D this week? I would lean towards the Browns D just because I don't know your commissioner either. And if it's not too much trouble, you probably just want to start the Browns D. Because that game, even though it's planned to be played, we don't know. It could still get canceled. I don't know what's going to happen. Someone could forfeit. It can get canceled. There's really no precedent. We think there's a precedent because we saw what happened like in week 4 or something, but really there's no precedent. We really don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to change. Gallman or Snell? Again, that's like a similar type of question to where I definitely would go with Gallman just because it's so close. That why not just go with the player that we know the game's actually going to be played? Allen Robinson or Juju? That's again the same thing to where that's the Steelers game. I guess we just go with Allen Robinson. Brian Hill or Godwin? Rohit, I would go with Brian Hill. Ryan, I would say no. Hinton is not a good option. I wouldn't start him unless I'm in a super deep league. I would rather go on waivers. Go get Brian Hill, Matt Breida, Benny Snell. There's so many options to try to get. But yeah, I'm not doing. The Saints D is gonna really. It's not gonna be easy. I mean, he hasn't practiced at quarterback ever. That's the thing. Is like if this guy was the legit, 4-string quarterback, and he practiced a lot at quarterback. So what I'm thinking Kendall Hinton's been doing is like imitating Lamar Jackson before they got to play Lamar Jackson or something like that on the practice squad, imitating the other teams. That's really all I'm thinking he's going to be doing. So Yeah, if you guys are asking about the Steelers game, like I said, just talk to your commish and tell them to do emergency starts. That way you can be like, look, I'm starting Benny Snell. If that game gets canceled, my emergency start is, James White or something. I'm trying to figure out when the Jake Paul fight's gonna start because I'm gonna head on over to Facebook and try to stream the fight. So this is yeah, Brandon. That's what I said. I said to start Tyler Boyd. I think Tyler Boyd's gonna get a ton of targets. But I mean, you can start Curtis if you want. I mean, if you guys don't like me, I'm sorry. I try to be very likable, but if you don't like my advice, you don't like me, you don't like you don't like football, there's nothing I can do. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Here's the link to the Facebook because I love you guys so much. I'm going to try to stream the fight on there. There's a link to that. Danny Dimes or Ryan Fitzpatrick. Got to go with Ryan Fitzpatrick naming. What do you guys want to do? And when's this fight? I can't watch it here. No, I like you. Oh, that's cool. You just don't like the Boyd advice, which is fine. It is close. It's a close call, especially with C-Mac out. But yeah, I would start Fitzmagic too. But yeah, I'm thinking Tyler Boyd's still gonna get his targets. Tyler Boyd seems to have success no matter who the quarterback is. Fitzmagic, you better get off, or else you're unsubscribing to me. I already know the deal. It's all good. That's the game we play. Tricky game. Anyone knowing the Jake Paul fights? All right, someone should be texting me. It's all good. Head to head, let's go. I'm scared to play Spencer, not gonna lie, but this is what it's about. You guys want to beat me? Let's go. I will accept all the people on the Facebook group. Don't worry. These guys get feelings hurt easy. Yeah, I know. Like, you guys make fun of me all the time, and that's how it should be. I make fun of you guys all the time too. That's what's going on. You make fun of me. I make fun of you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so Jake Paul's going to fight soon. Yeah, but I want to stream, a little couch fam event. I'm going to stream it on Facebook. If not, I'll try to stream it on the Discord. But I will accept everyone on the Facebook group. And here's the link to the Facebook group. Yeah, I'll accept everyone on there. If not, a mod should be accepting you right now. So we'll accept people on there. I'll stream it on there. It might get canceled right away. Just know the AI is smart to detect that stuff really quick. But I'm going to do my best to not have it detected. We'll pretend we're talking about something else. So on and so forth. Okay, we just accepted 5 people. So last week, I was sick, and then this week just scheduling with the Thanksgiving and all that. That's all. I'll be back. And all my rankings and all my content is on my website. I'm just dropping websites here, fantasycouch.com. But I'll be back week 12. Don't worry. And I still do my rankings though on fantasycouch.com. Carol says plan is for Rashard Penny to return to practice next week. With the doctors next week to determine where he is. Okay. I have no clue what's up with the Niners game. Don't bench Calvin Ridley. There you go. I had to make that clear. Do not bench him. Oh, yeah, Andy, I'm way smarter than that. But thank you, bro. Like, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to put some bogus thing. Yeah, you can post. You can post a drafters link, Ryan. That's all good. I'll allow it this once. Yeah, you got to be part of the Facebook group. What the hell talking about? Of course. It's a private group. Yeah, you got to have a Facebook group. Create one, then delete it. Like, whatever. Yeah, I really think Fitzpatrick is going to ball out for the Jets. Get your job back, Fitz. Oh, God. I got Tua in Superflex Dynasty. Don't bench Ridley. Don't bench Ridley. Don't bench Ridley. Can I see what that guy said? Oh. I'm going to what? Why'd you delete that? You got to allow that. Penny's probably not a good ad. Only Penny. I like adding Penny if you can put him in your IR spot and you need that filled up. But I think everyone has their IR spots filled today. Yeah, I can see the comments, Rex. All right, this guy, Matt Gaskell, we might have to ban him. 55 Shark? God, I've been sucking at these. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That's a smart. I like that idea. Let's go, Clint. 55 Sunday Shark. $55 to play. First place wins $1,000. Close to $1,000. Let's do it. By the way, guys, we're playing on drafters.com. Make sure you got an account. We'll be doing a couple more drafts before the Jake Paul fight starts. It's probably going to start like 30 minutes. Devontae Parker is a borderline must start. I would pretty much. I'm telling a vast majority of people to start Parker. I'll put it like that. We need one more for the Shark. I don't know if it'll fill. So if you guys do want to enter that, I know it's a super expensive one. What's up, Sue Shane? What's up, man? We got Trubisky starting, huh? How's Montgomery going to do? Brendan, do as you please, man. If you want to start Curtis, go ahead. If it's my team, I'm starting Boyd. Let's see. No, I'd still start Calvin Ridley. You know why? Because the Falcons don't have a Dalvin Cook. They got a Brian Hill. I just got another alert. The 49ers and the NFL have a contingency plan in place. If the team is forced to relocate, they will play their home games in a different NFL stadium. No details yet. I don't know where they're going to go. To Vegas? I don't know. It's California is going to be tough. All right, let's create another league. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, $55 GPP NFL Sunday. Let's go. Brady or Ryan? Oh, man, that's a tough one. I think I'm going to go with Brady. Just has a lot more upside. Yeah, I'll go with Brady. Wow, that's a tough one, though. No, I'm not posting any link to a 5-cent draft. I ain't doing that. Nobody wants to do a 5-cent draft, bud. Let's go. How many couch fam we got in here? Just me and you, Clint? Anybody want to challenge me head to head? High stakes? No, I mean it's really close, but the Julio thing is what's the factor for me. If Julio Jones was fully healthy, I would go with Matt Ryan. All right, we'll do 2 ones. Okay, we'll do 2 drafts. We'll do a 5 or 10. We'll do a $5.50 draft, like a 10-teamer, and then we'll do beat the brain. We'll however much anyone wants to go. $50, $100. Let's do it. I might even do 200. If someone wants to do 200, I might do it. I might do 200. Maybe. Let's go. With Tyreek Hill. I don't know why I'm doing this. And Mahomes. There's nothing to find right now. All right, so we'll end it after these 2, and then we'll go live stream the draft on Facebook. Ryan, we're done with this 5-cent crap. We're not doing it. No, Ryan, stop. I'm just trying to be clear. No one cares about a 5-cent draft. They're not going to do it. It's over. Your dreams are crushed. I'm doing a $55 tournament draft right now. I'm going to concentrate on that. I just worked on Thanksgiving, man. I didn't do nothing. Try to relax, really, but a lot of work. Lots of work. Yeah, we'll do the $5.50 10 team. We'll do it. Quinn Flanagan, what's up, man? You done solving crimes? Detective Quinn Flanagan's back on the case. Quinn Flanagan. What's up, man? So we're doing 2 drafts after this. 1, I'll start setting it up right now because I don't care like that. That's how much I care. The Evil Killer. I thought you stopped Evil Killer. That's what someone else told you. Inspector Quinn, special investigator. That's what I gotta be. I gotta be more relaxed during these shark drafts and just go with the flow. I feel like, to change it up a little bit, go with a little Mahomes Tyreek stack. I feel like that's cool. Something different. I might have to end it early. I don't know. I'm trying to go to Facebook and live stream the fight. Couch fam 550. It's the Facebook group, bro. Here. Fantasy Couch Fam Facebook group. It's called Fantasy Couch Fam. There. Let's go with Cup. And let's go with Godwin. I guess don't drop Zeke. I guess that's a good piece of advice, I guess. I wouldn't drop Zeke. All right, 10 team, $5.50. Let's go. All right, I'm posting the link right now. Any number head to head. All right, we'll end it with the head to head. All right, here it is. Let me just pick these two players here. All right, 10 team drafters. There's the link right there. $10 $5. $5.50. Somebody pick Parker? Yes. Robert Woods, Beasley, Debo. All right. Oh, this one's about to fill up. Okay. So I will start the head to head. What do you want to do? $100? What is it? 109, right? $109, Spencer? Need one more for this one. And I will create. I think there's already one. No, I'll just leave. Okay. While we're waiting on that, head to head, let's do beat the brain heavyweight bout. Buy-in 109. Winner wins $200. Okay. I don't care. I'll do both at the same time. I don't care. Let's get this over with. Let's do 2 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Let's go with 1 kicker. Is kicker cool? And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rounds. I think that's cool. We could add another. Lamar Jackson could be a good piece to go with. I think I might add him. Depends who you have to drop, but I think I would at least try to add Lamar Jackson. Because you never know what's gonna happen, right? Like seriously. All right, so let's do it like this: 1 flex, 1 kicker, 2 tight ends, 3 wide receivers. I'm trying to count as I'm doing this. 3 running backs and 2 quarterbacks. I don't think this is going to fill. We just need 1 more for that. We need 1 more. Got 9 people right away. I already answered that, Josh. I said Tom Brady, even though it's really close. And we talked about it for a while. I don't know if that was you, though. But we definitely answered that. It was ultimately because Julio is hurt. And wait, what the heck just happened? I don't know what happened. Did it take my money? Pretty sure it took my money because I had $900. And now I got close to 700. I can't find the... Great. No, I can't find it. I'm about to text drafters. I just created. Pretty sure. Well, let's do Q&A while we're waiting. Oh, it's all good, Josh. I guess someone else had the same exact question. here is that one. And did you guys see me do this? It just glitched all of a sudden. So we need one more for the 10-teamer. It says upcoming. Brandon, you lost that trade. Trying to check my account. It just said beat the brain. Somebody joined it. How'd this guy do this, man? This is so stupid. I'm fed up now. It's this guy again. My God. Ryan, stop being annoying, please. I don't know, man. He keeps talking about. What's this guy's name? CMEHLING. Yeah, who cares? I'll just play against this guy. I'm not gonna lie, he pissed me off. All right, here we go. I'm concentrating to beat this guy. All right, so I'm gonna probably go with Dalvin Cook first. But let me just gather my thoughts and my players right here. All right, let's go. Okay, after this, I'm going to head on over to Facebook and we're going to stream the fight. Okay, so he went with Mahomes and Kelsey. I'm going to go with... Let's go with Waller. And let's go with Josh Jacobs. He went with Adams. and Diggs. So I'm going to go with Allen and Hopkins. We picked 2 tight ends, guys. Okay, Jake Paul's right about to fight. Okay, one Tyreek Hill. Good pick on his part. Let's go with Ridley and Justin Jefferson. This is Sunday only. The Seahawks play Monday. Right, we got one. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Henry's a great pick, though. This guy's got one quarterback. I'm going to get the top 2 quarterbacks right now. Let's go with Kyler and Josh Allen. I love these 2 guys. By the way, guys, we're doing a $100 head-to-head match right here. Does this look? Yeah, it looks a little, slightly better. And let me go like this, actually, so you guys can see. It didn't do anything. Okay. He went with DJ Moore. So he's trying to play catch up with wide receivers. Just calm down, calm down, calm down. We got this. He went with a kicker. Oh, wow. Wow. I think he really didn't like his wide receiver options or something. That's crazy. That's crazy. He went kicker this early. And Yunwei Koo. That's crazy. All right. So I'm going to go with Aaron Jones. Akeem Hicks, I'm not sure. I think he's out, though. So Aaron Jones is a great pick. It's a no-brainer to take him this late. Dude, like, really stumped me with that pick. I did not expect that at all. So yeah, I'm good with flex. So let's just take the best tight end, which is really anybody. I guess Evan Ingram. He's gonna get a good amount of targets. Really, it's a crapshoot, but at least I got one of the top 2 tight ends. And let's go with kicker, who I really like, Harrison Butker. Will Lutz is good. There's just so many options. Daniel Carlson. I think Butker is a nice, safe option. All right, so I don't think the Jake Paul fight's on right now, so let's do a bit of a Q&A, and we'll end this here. I don't think this one's going to fill. Oh, yeah, it's not, I don't think. So let's do a quick review. My new arch nemesis here. So this guy's got my competitor. Let's call him CM. I want to call him 11. I like that. Makes him sound weaker. All right. The challenger has Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, Adams, Diggs, Kamara, Tyreek Hill, Chubb, Derrick Henry, DJ Moore, Younghoe Koo, Justin Herbert, and Hunter Henry. And yeah, I read what someone said about the wide receivers and the kicker, but I mean, I don't think Younghoe Koo's a huge advantage. I think there's about 10 really good kickers, at least 5, 6, 7 really good kickers. Like Mason Crosby's going to probably go off. So, yeah, I don't, it was a little bit shocking, but now that I get, that maxed out on wide receivers, which, I actually didn't, but, whatever. Because I could have, instead of Aaron Jones, he maxed out, I guess. Yeah. He already drafted his flex, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he drafted his. So the only thing he could have picked instead of a kicker would have been tight end because I had 2 quarterbacks. So it's not as crazy as I thought. Just a slight surprise. So it's fine. That's a kicker he wanted, so it makes sense. Much more sense now. He's got Younghoe Koo, Justin Herbert, Hunter Henry, DJ Moore, Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb. It's a great team he's got, not going to lie. And he's got the killer Patrick Mahomes double stack, which is really, really good. So we'll see. My team, I got Dalvin Cook, Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, Calvin Ridley, Justin Jefferson, Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Calvin Ridley. What am I doing? Justin Jefferson, Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Aaron Jones, Evan Ingram, and Harrison Butker. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm not. So I think there's one more fight before Jake Paul. Man, this has been just crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Q&A and end it here. This has been hectic. It is what it is. I'm trying to do my best. I'm only human, and I've been, not firing on all cylinders here, and I'll admit it. But I'm vowed to do my best for you guys. And so let's end it with some Q&A. It says his team sucks, says Matt. No, it doesn't. He's got a great team, and I think if Patrick Mahomes finishes QB1, he's gonna win, and that's really it. I really do. If he doesn't though, then I got a good shot at winning. I love my quarterbacks. I think my quarterbacks are better than his. We're just going to see, man. And I hope if Herbert does anything, it's going to be to Keenan Allen and not Hunter Henry. So we'll see. All right. Any questions? If Julio in, do I keep Metcalf in? But he's out. Ridley. Oh, Benji, it makes no sense to me. We just did $100 head to head, Benito, and then I'm gonna head on over to Facebook and stream the fight if we can. Mark Andrews should be okay. I think he's top 5 tight end. Okay, so I guess no Q&A. I mean, I was hounded with questions, and now no one asking questions. Eckler or Gio Bernard? I would go with Eckler, Benito. Yeah, I bought the fight. Yeah. Brian Hill or James White? Owen, close one, but Brian Hill. Ty says pick 2. Demir Bird, Boyd, Claypool, Keelan Cole, Hunter Renfrow. So let's not start Hunter Renfrow. Let's not start Bird. So it's between, I'm going to leave it up to you, Ty. It's between Boyd, Claypool, and Cole. Obviously, one plays Tuesday, which that game has an 8% chance of getting canceled. And if you don't have emergency starts, okay to buy your commish. That's up to you. I prefer Claypool if this was a normal game, but it's not. So I'm just going to rank them. Number 1, Boyd. Number 2, Cole. Number 3, Claypool. If you want to risk it and start Claypool over Cole, then be my guest. So that risk is up to you. Metcalf or Ridley, start both and don't be in a 4-team league. Do I start Curtis Samuel at flex or Chris Carson or one of the Steelers wideouts, Juju or Claypool? I'd go with Chris Carson. My second pick would actually be Claypool. So Hinton is starting quarterback officially. Should I start him as wide receiver or Boyd? Start Tyler Boyd. With Hinton, he can get anywhere from like 0 fantasy points to like 20 fantasy points, and I don't want that in a head-to-head matchup. Brendan says pick 2, Josh Jacobs, Alvin Kamara, or Dalvin Cook. Okay, that's a 1-team league, and I would probably bench Alvin Kamara. I know it's crazy, it's psycho, but I would bench Alvin Kamara. Don't forget to unregister the draft. Yeah. Oh, that's a real question, Benito. Dang, man. Yeah, I can actually see. No, actually, I cannot see that. How do you get Dalvin Cook and Kamara, though? That's impossible. And then Josh Jacobs, who was a top 15 pick. That's crazy. Because in all my leagues, Josh Jacobs went top 10. But I see him go, early round 2 in on occasion. Nelson Aguilar is okay in a 12-team PPR. Other than that, probably not worth it. I do like Aguilar. It's just, in a 10-team half PPR, I don't know if he's worth a roster spot. Do I start Andrews with RG3 as his QB or Jonnu? Well, I would go with Jonnu just because it's a Tuesday game, and I'm assuming your commissioner is not allowing emergency starts. Might as well. I project Andrews to get like 2.5 more fantasy points, and for me, it's not really worth it starting him. But if your commission does allow emergency starts, go ahead and start Mark Andrews and use Jonnu Smith as that emergency fill-in. But your league probably doesn't do that. Is Hines a must start? No, he's not a must start. I'd say in a 10-team non-PPR, I would probably bench Nyheim Hines. In a 12-team full PPR, I probably would start Nyheim Hines. So he's right there. Nyheim Hines is a good RB2, but that's about it. I think I would rather start Brian Hill over Nyheim Hines. But, Nyheim Hines is going to get a ton of targets and carries. Rivers or Matt Ryan? I'd go with Matt Ryan. Watkins or Mike Evans? Go with Mike Evans. Nelson Aguilar better than Brian Hill. I'd go with Brian Hill, and I'd bench Nelson Aguilar. Just because, look, Aguilar has a little bit more upside, but he's so up and down, so unpredictable that I wouldn't do it. Where's this? I don't even know how to unregister. Oh, there it is. Hill or Ridley? There's 2 players named Hill. So I would rank it number 1, Tyreek Hill, number 2, Ridley, and then number 3, Brian Hill, because we always start Calvin Ridley. Matt Ryan or Daniel Jones? Actually, Daniel Jones doesn't have the dream matchup. He doesn't. The Giants defense has the dream matchup. The Saints defense has a super dream matchup. You'll see it in the group, Rather Be Out Fishing. So open the app. You'll see it in the group. It'll be some weird title, though, but live streams get pushed up. So you'll be able to find it in the group. Jeremy says pick 2, Godwin, Woods, Claypool, or Mostert. I would go with Godwin and Mostert. Benji says Tyreek, Diggs, Metcalf, Ridley, or Godwin. Pick 3. Again, let's get out of these 4-team leagues, Benji. Join a 12-team league next year. Join a 12-team league. And I'll still answer your question. So let's go with Tyreek. Let's go with Diggs. And let's go with Calvin Ridley. So Tyreek, Diggs, Ridley. And then number 4 would have been Metcalf. Who you taking first next year, Diggs or Keenan Allen? I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe Keenan Allen. Yeah, I like the side with that's a pretty even trade. Addict. Henry and AB for Miles Sanders and McLaurin. I like the side getting McLaurin slightly more because McLaurin's pretty powerful. Jacoby Myers or Watkins? Go with the Jacoby Thunder. Gordon or Fournette? Let's go with Fournette to avoid that poop show. The Broncos, I mean. Taylor out. Go with Wilkins or Pittman in the flex. Let's go with Jordan Wilkins, Lou. And it's a standard league, so this is extremely obvious to me. Sean says 2 RBs in flex. CEH, Aaron Jones, Eckler, Brian Hill. Go with Aaron Jones. And go with Brian Hill. And it's between Eckler and Clyde. I'm going to let the chat decide, and then we'll hang it up here. So, chat, Clyde or Eckler? Now, Eckler's his first game back, so keep that in mind. Decent matchup against the Bills. Their defense is not great. And Clyde, who I think is very good, very talented, but has a tough matchup against the Bucs. So we're going to vote on that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got the camera, the lens. We're doing it. We're professional now. So we have 1 vote for Eckler, 1 vote for Clyde. No, we're not going to see who wins NFC East. We're not going to care about that right now. We're doing Clyde versus Eckler. 2 for Clyde, 2 for Eckler, 3 for Clyde, 4 for Clyde, and 2 for Eckler. Oh, no! It's tied. It's tied. Who's going to get first to 6 or 7? Eckler or Clyde? We're ending it on this. Eckler or Clyde? 5 for Clyde. And Clyde has won. That was a tough one. Oh, no. We're making a comeback. Okay, so it's tied again. It's 6. Okay, Clyde is up. Clyde is up. Okay, it's tied again. Oh, my God. It's... Wait. Don't cheat. Oh, he cheated. He cheated. All right, well... There you have it, bro. This has got out of control. I think Eckler has won. I can't keep track of people cheating anymore. But I think Eckler is up by, let's just say, 1. Oh my God, Clyde's making a comeback now. Some of these are not cheaters. Oh my God. All right, I'll have the final. I'll go with the final because it's so close. This actually never happens that we get like 10 votes for Eckler, 10 votes for Clyde. So I'm going to end it with we'll see what my algorithm says Eckler is going to go off. It loves Eckler. All right, algorithm says start Austin Eckler and bench Clyde. We're going to end it like that. Everyone head on over to Facebook. I'm going to try to stream the draft. It's called Fantasy Couch Fam. Fantasy Couch Fam. So go ahead, head on over to the Facebook group called Fantasy Couch Fam. I'm going to try to stream the fight now. Jake Paul's about to fight. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled. They don't shut down the stream. But just know there's a good chance they will. I'm going to try to get a tripod too and try to do it a little bit more professional, but I might just end up holding it. With that, peace out. Oh, Thunder. Start Chris Carson. Bench Rojo.